Now let's go ahead and do a speed comparison between both these phones. In terms of the specs though, the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus actually had that Qualcomm Snapdragon 835 chipset with 4 gigabytes of RAM and then 6 gigs of RAM on that top tier model. This specific model had 4 gigs of RAM actually, with the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus has that Qualcomm Snapdragon 888 chipset inside of it with 8 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone between both of these. Okay, let me go and clear all the apps in the background. The S21 Plus is done. Let's do the S8 Plus. Okay, let's get started. Phone call is 3, 2, 1. And you can see the S21 Plus, I think, was the faster one there, hopping out of there. Messages 3, 2, 1. And again, the S21 Plus just overall faster for sure. Hopping out of here. Let's do camera 3, 2, 1. And it's kind of hard to tell. I don't really know. I would assume the S21 Plus is faster. Play Store 3, 2, 1. Look at the S21 Plus. I mean, this device is so fast. We did obviously get into a pop-up on the S8 Plus, but regardless, the S21 Plus is going to be faster probably. Now, as always, I have a bunch of these third-party apps that we can go ahead and get into. They're a little bit weird, so we're going to have to do it this way. Let's do Temple Run 2, 3, 2, 1. Now, let's hope we don't get any crazy pop-ups that I was getting on my S9 Plus. And so far, so good, it looks like. And one of them has the volume on. I think it's the S8 Plus. But you can see they kind of actually did around the same time. There really wasn't that big of a difference, surprisingly. Getting into the game, I mean, there's some really annoying sounds between both of them. And I think it is the S21 Plus. But in terms of the gameplay, they kind of looked about the same there. Hopping out of this one, let's go into the next one, which I guess is, Snake versus Blocks. 3, 2, 1. And you can see the S21 Plus was way faster. The Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus a little bit behind. Not like an insane difference, but for sure that was a pretty noticeable difference at the end of the day. Getting into some gameplay as always, about the same thing. Not a ginormous difference by any means. Hopping into the next app, let's go ahead and do Stack. 3, 2, 1. And the S21 Plus was able to get that way faster. That is so much of a better experience. And you can see the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus was a little bit slower for sure. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay here. Let's go ahead and cancel out of this one. And even into this, I mean, it was pretty much a way smoother experience on the S21 Plus. Get into some gameplay, and let's see if they stutter in either area. They both kind of have the same thing going on. And yeah, I really don't think one of them is going to stutter more than the other one here. Hopping out of this one, let's go into Google Chrome 3, 2, 1. And even in just the little animation speed seems faster on the Galaxy S8 Plus for sure. Let me go ahead and try something like the Galaxy Store. 3, 2, 1. And again, the animation speed did seem so much faster on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus, but I'll still say the S8 Plus is doing a pretty good job. I wasn't expecting this device to do so well. Gallery, 3, 2, 1. And even then, the S21 Plus was faster by a little bit, but I honestly was expecting a bigger difference between these two. Clock, 3, 2, 1. Again, the S21 Plus slightly faster there. Let's go and do something like settings, I guess. 3, 2, 1. And again, the S21 Plus is faster there. Hopping out of this one, let's go into, I guess we can end it off with some random app. We can go and try to do something like, we'll just do calendar, 3, 2, 1. And again, to even get into that is faster on the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus. So what I can tell you at the end of the day is that for sure the Samsung Galaxy S21 Plus is the faster phone. That's kind of what I was saying over and over again. But I'm actually still surprised how good of a job the Samsung Galaxy S8 Plus was doing. I honestly was expecting a bigger difference between these two, and I really didn't see it. I really saw almost the same type of performance on both. So that pretty much covers up the speed comparison. Let's go and hit on the cameras. Now,